Joined now by Brad Knighton, goalkeeper for the New England Revolution. Hard to believe, but the season already here. You guys start out in Colorado. Thanks so much for coming in. How excited is the team to get back at it after, some good training in Arizona and a little bit of a disappointing season last year?
Yeah, obviously it's a fresh start for us, and to start on the road to Colorado. They had a very good season last year, and we're hoping to get off to a great start this weekend.
How would you assess training and leading up to the season, health-wise, skill-wise? What is the vibe with the team right now?
Yeah, the vibe is great. We had some great training in Arizona. We were there for about 4.5 weeks, but we've added some new players, some new additions to the team, and I feel like they're going to contribute to our team from the start of the season.
All right, now any competitor out there wants to play every game, every minute. You're in a bit of a competition right now with Cody. What are you hearing right now about your playing time going into the season?
Yeah, obviously, it's a long season, like I said, but we've got two capable number ones. So no matter who's playing on a given Saturday or Sunday, we're going to make the most of it, whoever's in there. So it's more of a team aspect kind of thing, and you want competition at every position, not just the goalkeeping position. So, we'll see how it shakes down this weekend, but it's a long season, and a lot of us, I think both of us will probably get a handful of games going forward this year. You
mentioned some of the new additions, a lot of new guys, a lot of talent defensively. How nice is that for you as a goalkeeper, the guys, your last line of defense there being so strong?
Yeah, I felt like we conceded a few too many goals last year, ones that definitely were preventable, and this year we've added some really good center backs to our team, and they've contributed right off in preseason, so we shouldn't skip a beat coming this weekend, and they're looking to contribute as much as they can going forward.
All right, 2 years removed from the MLS Cup, what do you guys have to do to get back to that upper echelon level at the top of the league?
I think there's a lot of things. You need a bit of luck as well, but it's a long season, but you have to take care of your home games. If you win your games at home, you're putting yourself in a very good position to be successful. For us starting out on the road, it's just a matter of maximizing points on the road. So can we turn maybe those losses into ties, and maybe some of those ties into wins? And if you can accumulate those over a course of a season, anything can happen towards the end of the year.
All right, if you're a soccer fan out there and you go watch the Revolution this year, what kind of style of player are we going to be seeing? What should fans keep an eye out for in terms of, what kind of products you bring to the field every weekend?
Yeah, I think we're going to bring in a very attack-minded team. We've got the capability and the firepower to score 3, 4, 5 goals a game. It's just a matter of us being sound defensively and limiting their chances. But we've got prolific goal scorers on our team, and we've got guys that can, score a hat trick on any given day. So it should be an exciting season, and we're looking forward to getting started.
As the goalie, how much pressure is there in the 1-0, 0-0 game? Obviously, you want your guys to score 3, 4, 5 goals a game, but when it's low scoring, is there a pressure on you to stop every shot coming your way? Yeah,
obviously our job is to keep the ball at the net, but we may only have 1 or 2 chances a game where we have to come up with that save, and for us, we're trying not to win the game. We're back there to try and keep the game close and make that one save if need be. So if it's 1 save a game or if it's 6 saves a game, you've got to be able to make that save and keep your team in the game.
Always like to ask this to goalies. What is your philosophy on penalty kicks?
We actually get blueprints and tablets of each individual kicker from each team, and you kind of survey those and kind of go along with the game plan and see how that shapes up and whether they're right-footed or left-footed, and it kind of shows you a bit more tendencies, especially over the course of the season. You get an idea of where they like to go if they get multiple penalty kicks, but you kind of get a better indication throughout the year.
So isn't it a mind game, though? If this guy goes 75% to the right, is he then going to be like, I'm going to switch it up and go to the left?
Yeah, if you can turn, it's normally 60, maybe 70-30 for the attacker to score, but if you can play that little mind game with them to maybe they're second guessing their normal spot, you've done your job, and all you got to do is make a save.
I want to ask you about the Crafts and owning the Revolution. Obviously, such a great year with the Patriots winning the Super Bowl. How is it kind of being the co-tenants with the Pats in Foxborough and having their level of success and something you guys want to duplicate because, the Crafts are about winning championships and you guys got there a couple years ago, but just kind of being under the umbrella under the Crafts?
Yeah, no, the Crafts are fantastic. They preach a brotherhood, they preach a family philosophy, and, the guys across, the hall from us have won multiple championships, and, we've been in multiple championships since I've been in the league and with this team. It's just a matter of getting over that final hump and is lifting that trophy. So as long as we put ourselves in the right positions, we can be successful. It's just a matter of getting into the playoffs, and then anything can happen from there.
There you go. Now you guys have a new jersey road uniform you're integrating here this season. We're going to take a look at it now.
Yeah,
Pretty nice.
We actually brought one in.
All right, look at that.
And it's actually going to you. So we've
All
got your
right.
name on the back here.
All
and
right.
Want to donate it to you guys.
Kourakis, you see that? My soccer playing days ended in high school at South Kingstown, so I will proudly wear this. Thank you so much. So you guys are wearing this on the road. It's your number 2 jersey?
Yeah, so this is our secondary kit. We're actually going to debut it this weekend in Colorado, so everyone should check us out, and
Nice.
we should be having these
I'm sure
on.
you can buy those in the
Yeah, you
team
can get them
store
at
and
the pro
whatever.
shop at Gillette Stadium.
You think if
as
I
well.
wore this in public, someone would think I'm a player?
Possibly.
I mean, I look semi-athletic,
No, you're
right?
pretty lean. You could maybe cut it.
All right, Brad, thanks so much for coming in, and good luck this weekend against Colorado.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.